not here to be talked down to. You're here to be built up. Amen. That's what you're here to do. Now, you will be challenged, but challenge is not talking down to. Challenge is saying, hey, God's got more for you, and we can get this. Are you listening to me? That's how we become a church that's not inferior to other churches, but have this thing flowing. It's because we honor and respect the gifts that God brings into the house. We said this gift is our gift, and we're going to celebrate our gift. Are you listening to me? And I'm not, now you know I hadn't called out any amount, so just be quiet. I ain't calling no dollar amount. I said, but I'm simply saying, when you begin to serve that way, begin to look at the scriptures and understand what Paul said here. Let me go and read that. I got 2 minutes. Oh, I got to read this. All right, because you got to see this. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 7, it says, did I commit sin in humbling myself that you might be exalted because I preached the gospel of God to you free of charge? Verse 8, I robbed other churches, taking wages from them to minister to you. Paul says, Corinthian church, man, I took wages from other churches. No, he didn't say take. He said robbed. He robbed other churches. I don't think he went in there with, put your hands on there. I don't think he did all that. No, I don't think he did all that. But he used a term, though, that's a strong term, says, I robbed other churches, or I've taken from other churches in order to minister to you. And when I was present with you, watch this now, with you and in need, comma, he says, when I was with you in need, he says, you saw me with nothing. I was even in need, and I would dare ask you for anything. I was like, and you didn't offer anything. Do you see this now? I wonder why people look over this principle. I wonder why our churches are not being taught about this principle. I believe it's an orchestration by the devil. I don't think it's by the pastor. I think the enemy don't want church to be free, because they understand that once you honor the gift that God gives them, God is able to allow the glory to fall in that church. The glory will fall in that church. Now, I told you now, don't treat your pastor like a God. He's not God. He's not God at all. He is a vessel used by God. Listen, and when you honor and respect him, that or her, that's what you need to do. You don't bow down to them. You don't kiss their rings. Quiet in the sanctified church. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Amen. Now people can mistake that now. They can mistake honor for doing that, because you won't do it, but you don't do it at work. you know what I'm saying? So it's not, it's, that's how you are. Some people are going to do it. Some people will serve a different way is what I'm saying. In other words, some people go extra, and some folks don't go extra. Folks go as far as the rules allow. Like some people don't get to work early. And then there are other folks that get there 30 minutes. You almost looking at them like, what's wrong with them? You do, because you get the other ones at 5 minutes till. Bang, got it. And then you get the other ones that, man, they've been there 30 minutes. They just taking their time, drinking coffee, walking to the clock. You're like, you ain't clocked in yet? No, I don't supposed to clock in until this time. But I'm there early. Amen. Just got different people. Doesn't mean the one that came in a little 5 minutes till don't work. They work. But they just a little different. Look at your neighbor and say, you're a little different. You're just a little different. You're a little different. Everybody's not cut out to be my PPA. Everybody's not cut out to be that. It's not because they don't love God. They're not cut out to serve in that capacity. That's why you don't have everybody conserving the same level. You just have everybody making the same sacrifice. Let me share something with you. God will always give you a gift that's above what you need. Because he always wants to set you at a place to stretch toward. But if you don't push them to where they need to go, you won't never have an example standing up before you as a contemporary example. No, I'm not saying they need to be richer than you or more, but they need to know the word, and the word need to be activating in their life. Amen. Y'all been blessed today? Amen.